Cheesington.
Duke Cheesington. I am a juror/witness.
Oh, well, look at me, runaway Jerry. I'm also a juror/witness and a gentleman at heart forever.
I am the prosecution, Miss Round.
Uh-oh.
I will be trying to create a case to prove that the defendant is guilty.
And speaking of the defendant, it is me.
It's me.
This episode is brought to you by Game of Thrones King's Road. Game of Thrones King's Road is an official Game of Thrones action-adventure RPG, drawing from both the show and the books to create this Game of Thrones game. Set in Westeros during Season 4 of the show, the game lets you explore all kinds of iconic locations, from King's Landing all the way to the Wall. You play
Very difficult. I don't want to do that one.
Well, this is defense.
Good
Sorry
luck
about
to
that.
you.
It's usually like your underwear's on your head or something.
This isn't small shit anymore. You're a gentleman. Act like it.
You have big balls. Put them out on the table, man.
Let's see your balls.
The scales of justice will be weighed by our sacks.
Gentleman Shane,
Good nerve.
are you ready for your opening statements? This concerns treason against the United States of America. Not my problem. I don't know why I'm presiding over this case, but...
Finally.
Yeah.
Some stakes.
Yes, Great Britain.
Okay, against the motherland.
The motherland. Okay, you may begin.
Our defendant, Dr. Joseph Campbell.
Like of Campbell's soup.
Yes,
Thank
the
you.
very one. Bringing so much soup for our queen, our dear queen. It is shown that he's been shipping off all of his soup to other nations, depriving Britannia.
Are you to tell me he's been distributing soups?
The very like. Every other nation around the world, and depriving us of our soups. And our dear children, the British children,
Corn chowder soup?
they thirst and they hunger for soup. And their thermoses, they run empty.
What are they eating in the mines?
Yeah.
Cold.
That's why their teeth are all.
We have no...
Naughty boys.
Usually we go to the entrance of the mine and we dump the soup and it spills down into there and they sip it up
It's
off the
the Great
ground.
Soup Causeway.
But there's no soup right now. All because Dr. Campbell has been giving it.
All right, no more. Your time is completed.
Bastard!
Okay, that's enough out of you. You. What have you say to this damning case?
Your Honor.
Oh, shit.
Your Honor. My case today will show that I am...
Huffing glue.
Oh, he's sick. He's gonna die on the stairs.
I am innocent of these claims. Just because me, Mr. John Campbell, before you today in the Commonwealth, thinks that I, owner of the Soup Stoop, may have...
I love the soup. You just spit everywhere, man.
comes to the main channel of this split.
What's happening? Wait, what's happening here?
No, I like the cut of his jib.
Just because I work at the Soup Stoop means that I have what you would say ulterior motives against Britannia. But those claims will be defended against with my evidence today. And I assure you and the jury that I will have you from beginning to end.
Well done.
I was mesmerized by his face.
Really muscled through that one.
Yes, I don't quite understand your point, but you know what?
I did an opening statement where I was like, I'm innocent. Yes.
You proclaim yourself to be innocent. You proclaim him to be guilty.
Yes, representing
Yes.
yourself in court, brave man.
Yes, I am John Campbell of the Soup Stoop.
All right, prosecutor, please present your case.
4 pieces of evidence for 1 minute.
1 to 4, but I won't need much. First, I have a get-rich-quick scheme. This was posted about town. Bold man here, showing that if you can take his soups and put it on a schooner and send it off to France, he'll pay you well for it.
A soup schooner.
Sending it off to the French, those bastards.
Bastards.
Do you mean a scooter?
A schooner.
What is a scooter?
Oh,
It's a
playing dumb,
ship.
are we?
It's a ship boat,
I
right?
also have an engagement ring. Oh. That we found from a French woman that she received from one Dr. Campbell. You thought you were going to marry a French woman and head off to France where you would be wealthy.
Oh, do not bring...
After giving all of Britain's soups
Do not bring...
to the French.
Do not bring bisque into this. Objection!
Oh, yes, what do you object to?
Yeah.
Bisque is a woman who has nothing to do with the US or Britannia.
Bisque is a woman.
Bisque is lobster.
Final piece of evidence, Ark of the Covenant. Oh, God. Oh, okay, no more.
As a juror, I'm confused, but I'll go with it.
Your Honor,
Oh,
a defense.
Oh, dear Lord. Oh, stop.
That wedding ring did not belong to me, nor the soup, nor my mistress Bisque.
oh, the soup.
The woman the woman in question, supple as she is, has nothing.
Objection. She's not supple.
Oh no! Objection,
She is not
Your Honor, she's
supple.
supple. Objection, she's not supple.
Overruled.
The Ark of the Covenant is fake news. This is very hard. I don't understand.
You're really hitting us with that.
What can I say? The prosecution is full of absolute bullshit. Okay? That wedding ring belongs to Bisque, and I don't know that woman. She's supple and she's a stranger. An Ark of the Covenant, I'm an atheist, sir, and so should Britannia be. And then this other thing, what is this?
Get rich quick schemes that you were posting about?
Boo.
I happen to be a fan of your chunky work.
My
Campbell.
chunky work. Speaking of chunky work, it's a chunky meat lover soup. And it's the broken ski pole.
Go on.
The broken ski pole will explain where I was at the date and time. I could not have been selling soup to the U.S. because the broken ski pole is my alibi.
You were out on the slopes.
Oh, well done, man. In the Swiss.
Yes, the Swiss Alps.
Were you distributing soup there?
I was doing it with a razor-sharp spork.
So you were giving sporks to soup?
Why would anyone who works in soup
I
have a
got
spork?
sick.
Eh? This shows you my true intentions.
Which is,
The chunkiness of the soup could justify a spork.
is your true intention to sell soup to France, like he mentioned?
It's not.
Oh.
I was simply on holiday. My alibi was I was on holiday in the Swedish Alps. And I wasn't there to sell any soup because
Okay,
I had it for...
no more. I've heard enough.
Your hat, it's encroaching on us.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Now the witnesses shall take the stand.
I will call forth the theater actor.
Oh,
Dear
dear
actor.
God.
Oh, that's me.
weird.
Well, caviar and cream, shall I say?
Okay, let's make this quick.
My name is Humphrey Bogart III. I lived in Hearst Castle for many, many years. It was an incredible place. Let me just tell you, as a gentleman.
Relevance.
Well, I'm smart. And here's one thing about me. Since I have a lot of money, I want the perfect soup.
And you went to Campbell's.
Correct. They're
Objection,
excellent.
Your Honor, biased.
If the world is going to shit, what are you going to stack in your little, basement?
Progressive.
Oh, I don't
Objection, Your Honor, biased.
It makes me very upset if my soup is possibly going to another country. I don't enjoy that.
So that's the evidence you have? It makes you upset?
My evidence is that Campbell's soup is excellent. I love it dearly. The bisque is one of my favorites, and so is the chunky clam chowder.
You're talking about his wife.
When and where did you see this?
And let me tell you something. Bisque is quite supple. Her breasts touch her navel.
So you do agree?
Yes.
Now it's cross-examination?
Yes.
You do agree bisque is supple.
I do agree that
And therefore,
well,
the soup came from Sweden.
as Humphrey Bogart...
Did you or did you not see bisque in the Swedish Alps with the pole?
I saw bisque in the Swedish Alps. Paul. And did I suck on those supple breasts? Yes, I did.
You're on irrelevant.
And I also love soup.
That's my name.
Overruled.
Does that help you? I hope I came here to help you.
Say,
My limo's outside.
this is
The jury, it's a simple close and shut case. Come on.
You may call your witness.
The defense calls up bisque with the supple breast.
Dear God. I thought I might see her.
Miss Bisque!
Have we all met bisque?
Miss Bisque!
How I long to sup on those.
Miss Bisque, did you see me, the defense, ever sell or give soup to another country willingly?
Bonjour.
Oh,
Is me Mademoiselle Bisque?
dear God.
Yes.
I bet she shags like
Your
a
Honor! Object!
I must say that even though I love you, Mr. Campbell,
Oh, God.
Don't you dare do this, Trevor.
I did in fact see you with a soup selling to my father.
Oh, what is this?
What's the
What am I accent am I doing?
You're doing
I've lost the accent.
She's a lying whore! Oh!
I say, and what is the name of this father figure?
No!
Say it.
My father,
Do you only look at your breasts when you talk?
Mr. Chowder.
Covers up 50% of her eyes.
Yes, it's very true.
John Chowder himself.
John Chowder.
Mr. John
It's
Chowder.
your false claims, Your Honor!
So,
Don't lie to me!
If you want to tell the truth on the stand, then why don't you tell everyone here before you, today, what you were doing last night at 11 p.m.?
Oh, what were you doing last night?
I was in bed.
nice.
Alone or?
Go on.
Please.
With the prosecution.
Your Honor, it's a close and shut case.
What?
That case was never opened.
Man!
You broke my heart like you broke that ski pole.
So you admit this is a mistrial?
I saw you and sucked half this table.
So
It seems only clear.
For that I am guilty, but it is not the case at hand.
Sustained.
Thank you.
Agreed. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't I dare any of you?
Excuse me, I'm afraid to go.
I'm on the end of...
I have a date with Mr. Gazpacho.
cold soup?
What are our thoughts on gumbo, everybody?
Oh, love it.
Spicy.
I say I've just come back from the loo. What's been going on?
Oh,
Yeah,
you
good
missed
to
the
see you.
grand...
You missed the tightest.
No.
What? Shake, Your Honor, Your Honor, please.
say go on.
This judge is not fit. This judge is not fit. All he talks about is gumbo and vagina holes. No, Your Honor.
Your Honor, the judge is a perv.
He's a pervert, Your Honor. Look at that hat.
Closing arguments.
Jury's
The prosecution gets 1 minute.
Very well.
Make your closing statements.
We hardly talked about soup here today. But I do assure you that Dr. Campbell here has been shuttling soup over to the rest of Europe. But
How is the soup stored? Where's the soup stored?
in schooners, and, well, there's a lot of space there between the mademoiselle's heaving breasts.
You think I'm putting the soup? You think I'm putting the soup in
Puts
biscuits?
plenty of cans beneath the bosom. Hidden there.
Underneath.
They are heaving bosoms. There's
Heaving
ample room
bosoms,
for.
but I want to point out that I did sleep with his mistress last night, and at the end of the day, he's just a loser.
Okay.
Is that
I
not-
say you've
is
cut
that
the
not
boy. You've cut
sad?
the boy.
Is that not sad?
We've
Very
all
sad.
cucked this man.
Your Honor, there is no merit that I am smuggling soup under a woman's bosom from Britannia to America. 1 can of soup under, Your Honor.
I think we could fit.
All the prosecution needs to know is the size of Miss Bisque's soup, Miss Bisque's supple breasts to know is there room for soup, and there is
Objection,
not.
f*** you.
Objection, f*** you. Arm of the covenant, f*** you against you.
Okay. I think I've made my decision.
Go!
Ridiculous.
Jesus, God.
Jesus.
Now you look normal.
An establishment.
God, that was disgusting.
Apologize.
It's like seeing a monkey's asshole.
Yes, awful. I never want to.
I now will call for a vote. The jury may now confer, make their decision. Okay, I won't listen. You may talk.
Well, because.
Why not?
Yeah, why not? Why not? Absolutely. Because, I genuinely feel bad for the guy.
I do as well.
All right, we've reached a verdict.
Okay, let's hear it, and I want you two to listen very carefully, because the fate of your
Life?
Get through it.
lives
Come on, get through it.
may be in the balance of these two gentlemen.
Now, I'm Humphrey Bogart III.
Okay.
I'm 5'2".
You don't have to do this.
These
Yes.
are my hands.
Just
Towering
keep it on
height.
picture.
I'm willing to shave everywhere. My ball sack looks beautiful, clean. So, I must say, after speaking with this gentleman,
Percentage.
our response is not guilty, Your Honor.
Okay. Now, what do I do? That is it. Wait, no, I must sentence you for making these bold accusations
Yes.
about the soup, setting back the soup industry.
How many culinary crimes did he commit?
Well done, lad.
Nice.
You must open up the Ark of the Covenant and keep your eyes open.
Fine.
Absolutely dreadful.
Oh,
I will.
that's an Indiana Jones reference, is it not?
There you go.
Well, I know television.
Okay, next case.
Order in the court. Today's case is as follows. Local gentleman is accused of running an underground gambling ring.
Yes.
Please, prosecution, defense, and jurors, introduce yourselves.
Yes, I am Scotty Pippen. I'm a professional juror. I've jurred thousands of cases.
My name is Mr. Slim, and I am the prosecution today. Be accusing this man, this gentleman, of heinous crimes.
We are not doing opening statements yet.
My name is Dr. Jehovah Witt, and I am the defense. I'm here defending myself. I don't need a lawyer to defend me, and I am innocent of this crime. I didn't do any gambling or have any children do gambling.
And this?
I'm Benjamin Fillmore. I'm also a professional juror.
Yes, we've worked many cases together, never agreed once.
Never agreed once. So many mistrials.
All right, Mr. Prosecution, you have a minute for your opening statement.
Now, gentlemen of the jury,
Yes.
and your honorable judge, this man has been operating an illegal gambling ring with children. The children are bringing in their pittance wages from the mines, and here's the dastardly part. He's taking a rake. He's taking a portion of the profits and depriving these children of their hard-earned money. Children that I employ, which I know might be a conflict of interest, but these are my employees and I'm giving them money.
Correct.
And I'm also a prosecutor. The prosecution rests.
Forever? All right. My name is Dr. Jehovah Witt, as you know. Now, I'm so glad that you said that it is going to be a conflict of interest, because it is, man.
I said it's not.
But it is, man.
Objection.
Here's what's crazy.
Overruled.
You think you own these children. You don't.
Legally,
I simply went down there and offered them 10% to have fun and play some games. It's like chess, essentially. They're not risking their life. They're not dying. You're the one who put them in the mines where they're basically dying and coughing up blood.
they want to be in the mines.
I'm sure they do. That's not what they tell me when we get ready to play. Anyways,
You've just admitting to.
can he talk? Objection.
Operate.
I admitted to hanging out and enhancing and enriching their education and gameplay. I didn't say gambling, you did. And do I take 10% because, well, of their time? Yes, I do. I'm not their mummy and their daddy.
You take 10% of their time.
Yes.
Your Honor, so.
It's called an agency fee. Get with it, man, if you want to
All
talk
right,
about it.
Mr. Jehovah
done. I've never seen a juror ask a question.
Yeah.
Good question.
Oh, it's because I'm a
It was
professional.
good, it was
It was professional jerk.
professional juror.
It's
All
a
right.
long time.
It is time for the prosecution to bring out their evidence. You have a minute.
Bring out the dead.
Before I get started here, I just want to clarify something that you said in your opening statement. That you
Is this allowed?
Yes.
do not
Juror, shut up.
operate an illegal gambling ring, but you do hang out with children in a basement. Is that what you're saying?
It's not a basement, good sir. It's a gorgeous hall with tiles and women and champagne and martinis.
Mr. Slim or whatever, get to your evidence.
This is somehow getting worse.
What?
Getting worse and
No.
Now, the first piece of evidence I have to present is this magic 8-ball.
Where'd you get
And let me
that?
tell you, when I asked this magic 8-ball if you were guilty, it said yes.
No, damn you!
Please
No!
open and shut to me.
No, damn you!
Damning.
Magic 8-ball shouldn't be allowed. That's not fair.
Order. All right.
You keep resting.
Get your rebuttal for a minute.
Fine. I just want to let you know, what's better? Are the coal mines where they're basically dead, or a tiled room with champagne and martinis for 7-year-olds?
Tiled?
Yes, the whole thing is tiled.
Ah.
Very expensive.
Sharp edges.
That's why I needed 10%.
So if the 8-ball says you're guilty, but you say you're not, who am I to believe?
It's not fair that he gets to bring in this magic. Evidence. Half-burnt will. Haha, this is a will and testament.
Kid named Will.
This is a kid named Will. He's half-burnt. No. This is your will that I found at the bottom of the coal mines. And you know what it says in it? I here own all these children, and I'm a sick, disgusting man, and I admit it.
All right, order, time up.
It's what it says.
I am an equal opportunity employer.
Stop that order.
Night vision goggles. It's just a gift I gave them to survive the mines. You bastard!
The mines are well lit.
Well, if they have night
Their
vision,
cops are iridescent at this point.
if they have night vision, they can see in the little crevices. One more, military drone. It's fucking cool, man. It's a new thing.
What the hell is a
Excellent.
drone?
Oh, it's just a little guy we throw up there.
Drone is the thing that my wife does at home.
I will agree with you on that. Yes. I'm done. Defense rests for now.
Okay, prosecution, you get to rebuttal.
Well, that was all very interesting and stupid, but I have here a 6-by-8-foot oil painting of you running an illegal gambling ring with
The painting doesn't lie. The painting doesn't lie.
It's a still life.
This isn't fair, man. He can't have an 8-ball in this painting.
It's evidence, it's right there.
No.
A man had to see it to paint it.
No.
He saw it, and you're right in there.
Had to see it to paint
I'm
it.
not one to believe in imagination.
That's why that painter was down in the tiled room. God, I hate that man. you
Yes, and he
bastard.
painted your gambling ring.
However, this whole children in this tiled room gives me an idea.
Children?
Yes, my business partner, Charles Entertainment Cheese, and I were trying to figure out a business.
All right.
You know.
Your jury doesn't usually use this time to pitch.
I thought it might be appropriate. I thought maybe.
Order.
You
All
want
right.
to take 10%?
All right. Prosecution, your first witness should take the stand.
The prosecution calls the milkman to the stand.
Oh, no. No.
Now, Mr. Milkman, am I correct in believing that you were at the residence where this illegal gambling ring was taking place to deliver milk to the children?
That's right, sir. We were delivering so much milk, and we know this. No single adult could drink this much milk. I mean, by the boatload, sir. Just bringing so much f***ing milk to this guy's front porch.
I say.
And I'd ask him, what's it for? And he said, don't you f***ing think about it. And then he hit me in the face.
Oh, you were
God.
pissing me off.
In the face. Now, I must ask, was the man that hit you in the face, is he sitting in this courtroom today?
Yes, he is, sir.
Will you please identify for the jury and the judge who this man is?
Yeah, right here.
Where?
Good God.
Where?
Right here.
Damn it.
Right here. That's him. That's him.
Now, I must ask, did you hear anything coming from inside this house while you were delivering the milk?
Yeah, well, we heard the popping of champagne and also the screams of little children.
They were screaming in delight.
Thank you, Mr.
Look
Milkman.
at his face. It's punchable.
All right. Time up.
Look at it.
Now it's time for the defense to cross-examine.
Milkman.
Yeah.
We meet again.
Oh, yeah, you haven't tipped me in like 5 months.
Why would I tip you? Your face looks like a butthole.
Well, there's a thing at the end that says, you know, tip 20, 15.
Did you see anything irrational?
Oh, no, I drop off the milk at the front porch.
Right. So, don't you think kids love Milky?
They do love Milky. That's what half my business survives off.
So, isn't it a good idea to drop off milk to a bunch of kids?
Well, yeah, I could only assume so.
Right. Don't you think that they have a roof over their heads and some Milky? Isn't that
That's
great?
true. Those kids probably do have a roof over their heads and some Milky, yeah.
Did you wish that you had a glass of champagne? Is that why you're mad?
I could go for a glass of champagne.
Ah,
yeah.
defense rests.
I say, how old are you, sir?
Well, I'm approximately 15 years old.
Yeah, exactly.
Again, jurors don't ask questions.
Got a voice of a man.
No, I had to know, simply.
For defense, no further questions on this Milky Man.
Go of your step.
I'm a senior citizen.
Defense, you may call your witness.
I call my first witness of the manager. This is the manager
Of what?
of my fun house.
Oh dear.
A manager of the fun house?
Yes, we've got mirrors in all shapes and sizes. The kids can see as tall or as short or as wide as they please.
Yes, shapes don't matter.
Nothing matters in the fun house.
All right.
I fear the gambling's the least of our concerns.
Yes,
No.
I wish they were gambling.
No. Fun house is an excellent name for kids. Now stop it.
Right.
Goodness
All right,
gracious.
manager, please, have I paid you on time?
Yes, sir, I'm frequently paid in milk.
Okay, we didn't need the second part. Can we get rid of that from the?
Yes, we'll strike it from the record.
Thank you.
Objection!
Strick it.
Sustained.
All right. Anyways, do the children look like they're enjoying themselves?
Yes, well, they do be screaming from delight and also from fright from the mirrors, for they are dreadful things. And it's a new technology.
Yeah, that's just for fun. Just for spooks. Anyways, manager,
Yes,
am I a good man?
well,
All right, time's up. Prosecution, you may cross-examine.
Now, Mr. Manager, now I must remind you that you are under oath.
yes.
And I have to ask, have you ever seen children gambling?
Good, fine.
I've seen many a thing. You know, what is it to gamble? You know, to gumbo? To gamble?
Have you seen children gambling
Answer the
money
question.
on games of chance?
Games of chance? No, that's usually Time Crisis, Area 51, House of the Dead, Virtua Cop.
Nice.
All right, so you've never seen a child gamble.
No, it's more of an arcade.
Yep.
Brilliant technology.
See, fun.
The Simpsons game.
All right, time's up. It's time for closing argument. Now, prosecution, you may go first.
Here's what I have to say. One, that manager, skeevy fella. I don't trust a word out of his mouth. And I have the oil painting and the 8-ball to prove what I've said. And I stand by my argument, and I stand by the statements of the milkman.
And what do you have to say to the will that said you made those kids or whatever?
You made
Yes,
those kids.
you said those kids were, that you owned them, that you're a piece of shit. Remember, it's all written right here.
Well, I do own the children, but that's not what's...
That's not a crime.
It's a victimless crime.
That's not a crime. The crime's gambling.
It's a legal contract.
Are you done?
All right.
As a defense, I think it's pretty clear. This man is biased. He's a control freak. He owns the children. I'm simply giving the children enrichment, a life of fun, joy, champagne, milk. Look at the milkman. Even though I punched him in the face, he had a good time. He loves milk. He wanted to be there. And look at my manager.
I did not want to be there. To be completely
No,
clear with
you
you, sir.
can't.
I
Objection.
dropped the milk off. I did not want to be there.
Objection, Milky Man shouldn't be talking. I just mentioned him.
Milky Man.
Anyways, my manager said there's no gambling. Here's the thing. It's all fun. It's all games. There's no gambling because these kids aren't getting money because you don't pay them enough. I'm getting 10% of any
Of the money that I pay them.
Well, yes. So I'm essentially getting 10% from you. So you're just jealous.
All right, time's up. Jury, you are allowed to deliberate out loud.
That felt like an admission of guilt at the end there.
No,
He really just spelled it all out there.
I'll be completely honest with you, Scotty Pippen. I'm not too concerned about the gambling. I do worry the defendant is a pedophile.
Ah, yes. The grooming allegations are hot off the press. It seems we have a groomer among us.
And I'm
He's talking so much court.
This person's not on trial for grooming. They're on trial for gambling.
That's right.
That's very fair.
Though both are wrong, one more than the other.
Won't say which.
I'm not the groomer.
Thank you for the clarification, Angela. It seems to be clear that whether it's an arcade or not, I would say it does seem to be enriching for the children.
Yes, but that's not the case.
Oh, yes.
I do remember we never agree.
Ah, that's of course, that's true. That's right. Yes, and I do think pedophilia is bad.
No. These professional terms. No. They're on the wrong track.
All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1, guilty.
What?
I said yes.
I said
I
not guilty.
kiss.
He said not guilty. Yes means not guilty.
All right, if you said guilty, I say not guilty.
Yay!
Okay, fair.
Okay.
Fair.
The card says break any ties. It's my turn to break the tie.
Oh, get
Oh no.
Brilliant stuff.
Here's how I'll break the tie. I hereby heard the funhouse manager came up onto this courtroom and said that these kids don't gamble. So I'll believe the oath. This person, Scotty Pip or whatever, what's
No,
your
Jehovah Wit.
Jehovah Wit.
Jehovah Wit, Mr.
Wit,
Slim.
comma, Jehovah is not guilty.
Yay! Champagne for everyone, not
It's a
you.
sham of a trial.
Finding a therapist you actually connect with can feel like a lot to ask, but 82% of BetterHelp members say they'd recommend their therapist to.
Not you.
Sham of a trial.
All right, who wants to be the judge now?
I think Amanda should be judge.
Me? Let's do it.
Yeah. I'm a judge.
Hello, welcome to my court. My name is Crystal. Please rise and please sit. All right, thank you so much. So, this is a heavy crime. We've got the prosecution and the defense. The prosecution represents the state of the U.S. of A. And it is the defense who is, yes. Listen, it's my third case today. I need some tea. All right, you are accused of murdering your 8th wife, Bertha Joe. That's a naughty thing you did. If you did that, that's
Joe,
not, all right. All right. And we got 2 jurors, so here we go. Prosecution,
Yes, I'd like to present the case.
you are gonna do opening statements. You got 1 minute to do it, son. You ready?
I'm ready.
You can do it.
Yes, I would like to present my case of the murder of Bertha Joe, this man's 8th wife, and coincidentally the 6th to die of a head trauma. You know, a forceful blow to the head.
What happened to the other 2?
I won't say. It's too crude to say aloud. He was found with a bloodied a bat, a bloodied bat, and not the bat you'd think, not the one the Yankees play with.
Oh,
A fearsome,
like the Yankees.
a fearsome vampire bat, and it was bloodied.
He was beaten with an animal bat.
I propose that he threw the bat very hard. It hit her in the back of the head, killing her instantly.
Why the bat, man?
no. This is
Wait.
no.
Say that last part again.
Batman?
No, jerk.
Yes, but anyways, he was found with the bloodied, freaking out bat, and.
Oh, you're done.
Yes.
That's great. All right, so I got most of that. Sorry. Batman vampire.
8th wife.
The defense is going to speak up about his 8th wife, Bertha Joe. I don't know where I'm from, and I don't care. Go.
I come to you here in this courtroom. I'm still processing the death of my dear 8th wife, Bertha Joe, just because a vicious bat flew into our home and attacked her. As he even admits, there's proof that the bat was the one that was bloodied, not me. It's not my fault. My wife fell down our staircase, and as she was falling down the staircase, a vicious vampire bat happened to fly into her at the same time. Come on, man, these things happen. Things happen. And for me, it's happened 6 times.
Don't bring in your other wives with this. We're just doing one thing. I decided I'm not Southern anymore. I don't give a. All right, prosecution.
Yes?
You have your time to present the evidence against the defense for the murder of his wife, Bertha Joe.
Okay.
Go.
Yes. First, we have cryptocurrency. As we know,
By
What are
God,
the-
man,
the-
what is that?
Is that really on the card?
it's really on the card. But
Jesus
so
Christ.
I'm proposing that some sort of man bat, a cryptid of sorts, was involved in the crime, and you commissioned him to murder your 8th wife.
What?
All right.
Cryptid currency.
Yes.
Is that
The
your
Jersey Devil.
Yes, and second of all, footprints that the man bat left after you signed the treaty to kill your wife.
The treaty?
It was a treaty of sorts, a shaken agreement, a gentleman's agreement, if you will.
All right, so there's a man bat, there's footprints, there's agreement, and crypto.
Ark of the Covenant.
No. And a little bit of an Ark of the Covenant.
No, Swiss Army knife because he stabbed her a few times after she fell.
What?
Yes.
Prosecution.
I just remembered that.
Were you there?
Yes, I was there. Come to think of it, I was there.
All right, defense.
It's not relevant.
Now you're done. Defense, you have your Oh, God, man, put that back in your mouth. Defense, you have an opportunity to present your evidence, and also you can talk about why the prosecution was there that night that your wife was murdered by a Batman.
Yes, I will. You see, my first piece of evidence...
What?
The jury can't understand.
My first piece of evidence is a trail of breadcrumbs. You see, at the time my wife passed away, I was down at the pond feeding the geese bread, which I had accidentally dropped little crumbs of on my way there because I was a little hungry, and I took a couple of loaves for myself. And I also present red herring, which is delicious.
Yes.
And I cook it very well. My wife did too, but she has been
Dead.
She's been dead.
Yes.
Deaded. And I would actually like to present the case, the rare turn of events in a courtroom. I would actually like to switch this up and accuse him of killing my wife, because he was there.
Oh!
Why were you there? Why were you there? You killed my wife.
Many of us were there. Many of us were there. But I'm not ready to talk about it.
You killed my wife. You killed my wife.
I'm not ready to
Order in the court.
Plot thickens.
Order in the court. I guess we'll have to figure out if you also murdered his wife. It is weird that you were there.
Yes, I
It
am
is
privy to
very
many
weird.
things.
All right, prosecution, call your first witness.
Oh, yes. My good friend, I would like to call to the stand, the White Knight.
'Tis I, the White Knight.
Lover of women.
I do so love women, and I watch out for them all over the globe.
You're yelling, man. You're yelling. It's my call.
It's an introduction.
Oh, well done. Okay, go.
He's front and center for the vagina monologues every year.
I love that show.
It's a brilliant play.
It's a brilliant play.
Really gets you to think.
I say I sat my
About
white
our
ass
differences
down and
and
I
our
listened.
similarities.
Men are from penis.
All right, you only have a little bit of time.
Men are from penis.
Go.
Oh, yes,
No,
yes.
not you. Oh, yes, no, you.
Yes, me. I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you
Yes,
don't
fine.
mind.
Yes.
Were you there the night that Bertha Joe was murdered?
I must say that I was there the night Bertha Joe was murdered.
Oh, God.
And pray tell, what were you doing there?
Well, you see, I had a sense. Some might call it a sixth sense in the back of my head when I know a woman is about to be hurt. And I knew I had to step in and step up. Unfortunately, I was mere seconds too late.
And what did you see when you entered the abode?
Well, I arrived and I actually peered through a window, through a shrub,
A shrubbery.
and I saw a woman lying dead on the floor,
Was she supple?
beaten and supple, and a singular bloodied vampire bat on the floor, and someone that looked like that man running away.
Did he have a gay little run?
The gayest I've ever seen.
Yes, so he was. So
Did
he
you?
was quite happy about it.
Quite cheerful.
Well, hold on. Defense, did you have a gay little run?
I did.
All right, that's all I wanted to know.
And what? I will not deny it. Ah, yes, Mr. White Knight, you refer to my wife as being supple. Do you think that is something a white knight, a word a white knight would use?
Oh, here's a good point.
Yes, I must say, because I believe that all women are beautiful and supple.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, I guess
Got
you
me
got
there.
Well,
Indeed.
someone play Sarah Bareilles.
You said you saw me. You said someone who looks like me. But was the house not filled with other gentlemen?
I say there's only one way for us to find out, as I saw you from a rear view. If you would stand up and show your ass.
And show us that gay little run.
I was going to ask for a gay run.
You want to see the gay little
Let's
run?
see the run.
The judge says, show us your ass and show us the run.
Okay, here I go. I will jaunt across.
So if it's gay, he killed his wife.
Oh, God.
Good God, man!
He looks happy as can be.
There is a joviality of which the like's never been seen by man.
Hat.
Yes.
Now
I tell you
show us
what,
your
I-
ass.
I haven't seen a gayer run in my life.
Oh, you're done. Well,
Disgusting.
the defense now calls their witness.
Ah, yes.
You know that?
I call forth the one who wishes to remain anonymous.
Oh.
Let me do it.
Hello. I am a gentleman who wants to remain anonymous.
I was outside the... Are you defense or prosecution?
I'm the prosecutor.
The prosecution's house when the woman died. And here I have a voice memo I have on my recorder.
Okay, let's hear it.
I killed that man's wife and framed him with a bat. Ha 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 ha. This is the voice memo that I took.
All right. Thank you very much, Anonymous. That was, what an experience. Please, defense.
Didn't get a single laugh.
Ask your question. We were all giggling. You couldn't see our faces.
I was like, this'll kill.
The one who remains anonymous. Just to be clear for the room, you have no voice filter on. This is actually what you sound like.
Yes, and I want to be anonymous because I hate my voice.
I say,
very
Andre
sorry.
the Giant.
No, prosecution, get out of here.
And what would describe what my wife looks like?
Yeah. Supple.
Oh.
All right, so we've landed on supple.
Yes.
Yes, you're no better than the rest of us.
Prosecution.
This courtroom has described women as supple. End of list.
I didn't finish. Supple, smart, and should be.
It's time to take control with Aceable Driver's Ed. Aceable makes you a confident driver. So
able to vote.
Remain anonymous. I think, is that all you wanted to say? Any more questions?
I should be clear. My first name, Remain. My last name,
Okay.
Yes, we have Jehovah's Witch, remain anonymous.
Prosecution.
You get to keep talking.
Yes. So, Mr. Anonymous, am I to believe
Remain.
that Anonymous is his surname?
All right.
Pronouns,
I guess
she, her.
All right, well, there you go.
Mrs. They, her,
Anonymous.
her Anonymous.
Just answer your question.
Am I to believe you brought a phonograph to the side of the scene, recorded all these voices, and the voice coming out of that speaker is me?
Reals.
Can we hear the recording again?
Oh, I just framed that man and murdered him murdered his wife with a bat. End record.
It's exactly the same as last
I
time.
think those words were a bit different, actually.
No?
Yes, I would proclaim the words to be completely different.
The sentence structure was not the same.
Yes.
You sound like Bane and Bat. Do you have any more questions, prosecutor?
Oh, no further questions. I think it's an open and shut case, whatever.
All right, now it is the closing arguments of the Court of Crystal. Everyone stand, please rise, and then sit. All right, prosecution, you get your closing arguments.
Yes, well, this case has not gone the way I thought it would. The accusation was reversed onto me. I frankly forgot I was the prosecutioner after that last bit.
Yeah, pick up 4 cards.
Yes, I would just like to say I saw the bat. I saw the bat walk away. I saw him stab the wife.
I have a question. Is the bat a person or it's something that was hit on someone's head?
So the man bat was hired. He ran at Bertha Joe full speed, killed her, then returned to this man's humble arms, and then
You hugged the bat?
You hugged the bat.
No, I did not.
And then to make sure, he stabbed the wife with the Swiss Army knife with broken toothpick, and returned to the bat's arms.
Defense, it is your closing arguments.
Yes. Number 1. Nuh-uh. Number 2. Number 2. Who would kill their wife 6 times? It's simply unheard of. Number 3.
You keep bringing up your other wives.
He keeps saying that this bat. Look, is the bat on trial? He seems to be making it very clear that the bat is the one that killed her.
All right.
It's a creature has no greater instinct.
You've mentioned me almost none.
Would you like me to talk about you?
I didn't do it. He did it. He did it. He killed him.
Your Honor, he did it.
Your Honor, he did it.
Your Honor, it was him.
Nose goes.
All right, order. Order in this court. All right, jurors, you have a very important job to do. This is your right as a citizen.
Okay, so what do we think?
No prosecution. You may openly talk about it.
Did you see when the defense said nose goes and hit his nose first? That feels to me like the clear winner.
What I will say is I noticed the Swiss Army knife with a broken toothpick. And you know what the defense was doing as a part of his alibi? eating bread and red herring. Oh, shit.
Well, my God, I ought to buy.
Is it possible that he broke the toothpick on his escape, getting the bread and red herring out of his mouth?
I love it when the juror solves the case for me.
Just something to think about, but I've got to say, I didn't catch the nose gas.
Your Honor, the jury is ready.
All right. All rise. And please sit. Thank you very much. Jurors, please give us the verdict.
The jury has found the defendant today guilty of murdering his wife with a vampire bat.
Give me a break.
All right. You must be taken out and slaughtered out in the back.
All right.
All right.
Very well.
Leave all your possessions, though, so we can go through them and see if we need any of them.
Oh.
Yes, I'd like a picture of the wife.
No, no, no. Thank you very much. This is the Court of Crystal. You can also pay me at the end of the day. I'll be passing around a tithe basket, and you can give me cash. Does anyone have a problem with that? That was all rise. The gentlemen went to court.